In this video, I'm going to be building the best possible free team right now in NBA 2K23 Myteam. Guys, let me know in the comment section down below who are some of your guys' favorite free cards in the game, and let me know what you guys would change about my team as well. But at the starting point guard position, I feel like this is a no-brainer, and it's going to be the Diamond Donovan Mitchell. Looking at him on 2KDB here, he's going to be a shooting guard, point guard, 6'1" tall with a 6'10" wingspan. If you guys haven't used Donovan Mitchell, he is an absolute beast. Obviously, you can't get him anymore, but if you guys were able to get this Donovan Mitchell card, he was definitely worth grinding for, as I think he's probably the best point guard in the game right now, and he is going to be 1000% free. Really good defender, really good at going to the basket, and he does have a very good jump shot this year. So Donovan Mitchell definitely going to be our starting point guard. At the starting shooting guard position, we are going to pick up the Diamond Iguodala. I think this is kind of similar to the last free team I built, at least the first 2 or 3 positions, but the team does change a lot since the last time I made this video. But yeah, Iguodala are going to be a great defender, 6'6" tall, 6'11" wingspan, and can play that shooting guard position. He's going to be a great defender, 95 steal, 95 perimeter with a 95 lateral. He's also got that 95 driving dunk, really good at going to the basket. He's got some decent playmaking, 86 ball handle with an 86 speed with ball. So overall, I mean, Iguodala going to be just a great all-around shooting guard, but mainly just going to be here for defense, and he was 1000% free to do as one of the takeover grinds. At the starting small forward position, we are going to go with what I think is the best small forward in the game and the best card in the game, and that's going to be Pink Diamond Scottie Pippen. Of course, he was a level 40 reward for season 1, and I think he was definitely worth going for. Like I said, best small forward in the game, and I do think he is the best card in the game. He's a small forward, power forward, 6'8" tall with a 7-foot wingspan. The defense that Iguodala and Pippen will give you is going to be insane on the court together. 97 perimeter, 97 lateral with a 96 steal. We all know Pippen going to play amazing defense, just like Iguodala has that 95 driving dunk. And if you guys haven't used Scottie Pippen, this jump shot is insanely easy to green, and it's super fast. So Pippen's got one of the best jump shots in the game right now. So yeah, he's definitely the best small forward and probably the best card in the game still. At the starting power forward position, there's a couple different guys you could go with, but I think Kemp is just going to be a little bit better than a guy we'll talk about later in the video. So yeah, looking at Shawn Kemp here, I mean, he's just going to be a great offensive power forward, 6'10" tall with a 7'1" wingspan. We look at the offensive stats. I mean, he's got 95 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk. He's got that 97 vertical as well. So Shawn Kemp driving to the basket, finishing around the rim, he's going to be one of the best, especially at the power forward spot. Other than that, though, I mean, he's got a good jump shot, 83 ball, 88 mid-range. Like I said, pretty decent jump shot, decently easy to green. Defensively, not going to be the best, but that's why on this lineup, we are going to have, Iguodala, Scottie Pippen beside him, so they can be our lockdown defenders. Now, at the starting center position, there's 2 guys I would recommend going with, and one of them is going to be Big Z, and one of them is going to be Sabonis. You guys let me know, who do you think's a better center? Do you guys think it's this Pink Diamond Big Z card, or do you guys think it is Pink Diamond Sabonis? They're very similar. For this team, I'm gonna go with Big Z because I'm gonna go with Sabonis because I think Sabonis is a little bit better. But you guys let me know in the comment section down below, who's a better center, Sabonis or Big Z? But both of them are going to be 1000% free to do in the trophy case grind. So Sabonis, 7'3" tall with a 7'6" wingspan. I mean, that's crazy to have at this time of the year. And he's got a 92 3 ball with an 88 mid-range. Like, he's also got a 93 block, 84 interior. He's going to be a great defender on the interior. Perimeter wise, he's going to be way too slow, 46 speed, only has like a 43 lateral quickness. That's definitely going to be the biggest downside to Sabonis, is he's just going to be way too slow. But the fact that he's 7'3" tall, has a good jump shot, and a 92 3 ball makes him one of the best centers in the game, and probably the best free center in the game right now. So that's a very good starting lineup, and it's 1000% free. You could argue that this is the best starting lineup in the game. I'm not saying it is, but I think you could argue the fact that it is. Maybe not Sabonis, because there's guys like Wilt, Kevin Garnett, but I think Shawn Kemp, I've heard people saying he's the best power forward. Scottie Pippen's the best small forward. You can argue Iguodala is the best shooting guard, and I think a lot of people agree that Donovan Mitchell is the best point guard in the game, and they're all going to be 1000% free to do. Now, talking about the bench, there's a couple guys you could go with. I think Rose is a little bit better than Westbrook. but I know a lot of people do like Russ, so Russ could definitely be, you know, a third option. And then even kind of a dark horse option that I've heard is really good is this Diamond Jason Kidd card that came out a couple days ago. He is actually very, very underrated, so he can maybe be our backup point guard, but I think Rose is the second best point guard in the game, and I think he's the second best free point guard in the game as well. That's kind of crazy that in my opinion, the two best and maybe even three best point guards in the game are all free to do from the trophy case grinds. But yeah, Derrick Rose, 6'3" tall with a 6'8" wingspan, very similar to Donovan Mitchell, just doesn't play as good as defense, but offensively, we all know Derrick Rose. I mean, that 95 driving dunk, 98 speed, 98 acceleration. He's also got that 95 ball handle, 98 speed with ball. I mean, Derrick Rose, one of the fastest cards in the game, going to be really good at getting to the basket, so definitely going to be our backup point guard. Now, for the backup shooting guard, there's really not that many good free options, so we're going to go with the Pink Diamond Richard Hamilton, and I'm giving myself a limit of 4 of these trophy case players because that's how many you're able to obtain right now. On my main account, I have 4 of these Pink Diamond trophy case cards, so I'm going to give myself 4 to use in this free team. But yeah, Rip Hamilton, I think is actually super underrated, and I think he's probably the best shooting guard from the trophy case grind, and I think he's probably the second best free shooting guard in the game. He's going to be 6'6" tall with a 6'9" wingspan. He's got a 92 3 ball, 95 mid-range. He's going to give you some solid defense, but just look at these Hall of Fame shooting badges. We got Hall of Fame blinders, catch and shoot, corner specialist, deadeye, green machine, guard up, mini magician. The only badge you have to give him is limitless range, which you can give him on gold, and then he's going to literally have every single shooting badge in the game, at least on gold, and most of them on Hall of Fame. So Rip Hamilton, going to be a knockdown shooter and has a very good jump shot with that Kyle Kuzma upper release. So Richard Hamilton, very underrated shooting guard, and is going to be our backup 2 for this squad. Now for the backup small forward position, I think this one's kind of a no-brainer. It's going to be the Pink Diamond James Worthy. He is going to be our last trophy case card, but Worthy, 1000% going to be worth it to pick up. There's a couple of different ways you could do the bench. This is the way that I'm going to do it, but I'll give you guys a couple of different ways you can run this free squad. But yeah, James Worthy, we all know, a great all-around small forward, going to be good at going to the basket, has a nice release. We all know by now how good Worthy really is. So for my backup power forward position, we are going to go with the free token market Giannis card. I mean, he's still super elite. Yes, he's getting a little bit more outdated, you know, kind of as the weeks go on and as the game progresses, but I mean, this Giannis, it's still Giannis. He's going to give you good defense. He has only a 66 3 ball, but if you're wide open from the corner, you're going to be able to knock down pretty consistently if you did learn his release or you know his release. So I think Giannis, I mean, for a free option, not that bad. And then for our backup center, we're going to get Bill Russell. But what I'll say to you guys, there's a couple different ways you can run this. What you could potentially do is get rid of Rip Hamilton. You can move, I think, Worthy to the 4. And then, actually, I don't think you really have to move Worthy to 4. I think you can keep it like this. And then you can run a guy like Big Z at your backup center position. And then all you need to do is get a free shooting guard, which a guy like Havlicek could go in there. But other than Havlicek, there's really not that many good shooting guards to my knowledge. So I think the best possible free team is running Rip Hamilton at the backup 2. And then if you guys somehow have 5 trophy case cards, which you can't get right now, but maybe once you do, then you can run a guy like Big Z. But for this squad, we are just gonna have Bill Russell as the backup center. I think you could go with a bunch of different guys. There's, you know, Bill Russell, there's Joakim Noah, there's probably some other free centers that are not that bad as well. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be my best possible free team. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about the squad, and let me know some of your favorite free cards in the game right now. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.